Welcome back. And once again, we're trying our luck in the arena. Okay. Let's see from what we can choose. Okay, Paladin, Mage, and Druid. I think I already played everything on stream and everything on YouTube as well. The last Paladin run was so good, Mage was good, Druid was also good. What do I want to do? I think I'm up for Druid again. I had a lot of fun with it. Yeah, let's do Druid. No. Wow. Great first pick. Yeah, Scenarios is probably the best option here. Gruul is kinda meh if you silence it. And Millhouse Mana Storm can backfire pretty hard, especially if you're, I mean, I took a look at my stats and I realized I play most of the time against mages and hunter, and they both have a lot of viable spells, so Millhouse Mana Storm can backfire backfire pretty hard. So yeah, we're going with Scenarios here, obviously. Let me dig out the spreadsheet just in case we need something. Bloodserrator is a good 2-drop. Neutralize. The downside is too big. And Ancient Brewmaster. I mean, yeah, we have one minion with a battle cry basically, but it's not. Maybe later on I would pick it, but that's a good 2-drop. Okay, Shieldbearer sucks really hard. I mean, they all suck, but I think I'm going with Mark of Nature here. It can enable a better trade, so I'm going with that. Neutralize still very bad. 2 mana, 1/4 is okay stats wise, but the battle cry effect, or the effect on the card affecting the battle cry minions, can be a huge downside, so I'm not picking the Ruben Weblord. I'm going with the Storm Knight here. Okay, Flesh-Eating Ghoul, Murloc Tidehunter, or Ancient Brewmaster. Recently on Reddit there was a thread. It basically broke down, I don't know, about 75,000 arena runs, and it analyzed the cards, and depending on what card there was every neutral card listed and the average win rate of every player, and then you had a plus or a minus on a card depending on if player picked this card 1, 2, 3, or 4 times, how much this would affect the average win rate. Murloc Tidehunter was surprisingly high up I don't know what the stats exactly were, but it was pretty surprising to see it there. So I want to try it out and see how it kind of feels. I mean, stat-wise, it's basically a 2-drop, but it's split, so might be okay. Flesh-eating ghoul is kind of situational, and Ancient Brewmaster, again, like I said before, if I have a lot of high health minions and a lot of battle cries, it's a good option. But I'm going with Malachite Hunter for now. Dragon Mechanic, Frostwolf Warlord. I'm taking Frostwolf Warlord here, but I'm kind of curious where the Dragonling mechanic is rated or ranked. Okay. And Frostwolf. Can't find it. Ah, okay. Found it. Okay. They're also suggesting the Frostwolf Warlord. So I'm going with it. As stated earlier. Oh, okay. Now we have some choices. I mean, they're all pretty good. I mean, Sea Giant is a very big body. Big Game Hunter is very strong. You have no way of dealing with what do I want to say? Big Game Hunter is a good card if your opponent has a big minion, obviously. So there are viable options. I'm kinda leaning towards the card draw. Or do I want a big body? Okay. Yeah, a card draw is so important, especially in late game. So we're going with it. This engine is good. Always takes swipe. Okay. Craze Alchemist can have some good combinations, but yeah, it's kind of situational. Emperor Cobra, its stats wise not very strong, but I mean it basically trades with everything, right? So if you have a board, Cobra is very strong because you can just play it and prevent him from playing a big minion because you can easily trade up and it could eat his whole turn. Yeah, and Savagery is not that good. Especially I only have the hero power if I had a ton of claws, maybe. But even then, it's not very great. I'm leaning towards Emperor Cobra here, but I want to take a look at what the fox says. No, not really. Yeah, Cobra. Yeah. They all suck. Maybe a 1-drop, but there are better 1-drops. So Frost Elemental it is. Always takes swipe. Razorfang Hunter, good. Do I want to innovate? Not really. So Frostwolf Warlord. I have 3 spells so far, so Gadgets and might be okay. but not really. Secret Keepers. I mean, Druid has no secrets, so the text doesn't apply to us. I think I'm going with Young Priestess here. Reason being, the buff can be nice in the early game. If you saw the last run, I had 2 Bloodins because the other items flat out sucked. And it helped a lot in the early game. Yeah, he couldn't remove it because he is in stealth and Young Priest can be removed by hero power or something else. But if he hero powers it, he basically skips his turn and I can have the tempo. And if he doesn't remove it and play something, I mean, it's against the heroes with a hero power that can clear it, they basically skip their turn, and I play 1 card to enforce them to skip their turn. Or I can often trade into their 3/2s, because their 3/2s are more often picked than 2/3s. Kinda iffy. I mean, Secret Keeper is not a good option because it can't even trade against anything. Gadgetzan, it's a 4/4 for 5 mana, but I don't have enough spells to back it up. So I'm going with Young Priestess here. Okay, let's see. Savage Roar can be a good finisher. So having 1 in deck might be good. Youthful Brewmaster. Let's see. We have some battle cries already and some high health minions. The problem is if you draw it somewhat in the mid game and you have to play it on turn 4, something on a board, or in a case where you have a board, it kills your tempo. Woven Infiltrator might be not that bad. Let's see, I'm undecided here. Okay, Savage Roars ranked pretty far down. I would have to see where Woven Infiltrator is ranked. Okay, they're basically, at least in this tier list, ranked the same. Youthful Brewmaster or Woven Infiltrator is now the decision. I think I'm going with the Brewmaster here. Okay. Dread Corsair sucks. Argent Squire probably sucks too because it can't trade. But it might be Medbounder approved. Not like the Leper Gnome, but I think Leper Gnome here is fine. Okay, Abusive Sergeant, Loot Hoarder, Ancient Brewmaster. I'm going with the Loot Hoarder. Card was nice. Okay. Torrent Warrior is very weak. Grimscale Oracle. I mean, I already have Murlocs, but yeah, that's not very likely. So I'm going with the Stone Plus 4 here, even though it's not very strong. A 4/3 for 3 mana. Another Blood Serrator. Let's see. I mean, real 2 drops we only have one. Yeah, we have 3. And on turn 1 we will play Lebanon and Young Priest probably also. So we already have somewhat of an early game. Yeah, but I still think 2-drop here is good. Oh man, really? Okay. I'm taking the Innovate. Might give me a lot of tempo. Senjin is good. Okay. We could have picked up a lot more Murlocs here. But we are going with the Wolf Rider. Druid of the Claw. Oh, Claw, Wrath, Silence. Silence probably not. Claw, I don't think I need that for early game. So, Wrath is also early game removal and potential card draw. Another Wrath. Okay, man. This Druid Murloc deck. Insane. I think I'm going with Spellbreaker here. One Silence. Good, it's another 4-drop. Yep. I mean, we have to watch out for a late game, but there were no good options for late game all the time. So, Raid the Van, Blood Cell. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards we will play early on. And on 3-drops we have Interblade Master, Razor Fan, probably the Cobra. So it's only 3. So I would like to have one more at least. Wolf Rider, I'd rather keep in hand. So I'm trying to fill out my curve here. Man, again, Murloc. Probably Bite. Alarmobot is not a good option here. Codelight Oracle. I mean, it can backfire so hard, and 3 mana for 2/2s not a good option. So we take Bite for additional removal. And then we have a lot of removal, right? We have 2 swipes, 2 wraths, 1 bite. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's take Bite here. So, as the curve already suggests, our early game should be fine. Also, going up to turn 4 and 5. But after that, it's kind of meh. Which is maybe a little bit problematic. Because, I mean, there's some ways to make it up, or to make up for it. It's basically card draw, or yeah, just card draw. Because if you have a lot of stuff on board, AoE kills you right out. And there are 2 options after that. Either you have big threats you can play, or you can flood the board. But my card draw is, I mean, I have some, right? Ancient of Lore, Loot Order, 2 wraths potentially. I mean, it's okay. So let's see how we do. Start up the first game. State Hearthstones. We play a Druid and play against Rogue. Do we have the coins? Yes. Okay, we drew every late game card possible. Wraitherfan Hunter is a good free drop. Yeah, it's okay. We can keep it. Okay. Brewmaster first.
Drink with me, friend.
Okay, backstab. It's kind of problematic. Especially sad. That's a good tempo start for him. So, if we burn my Tide Hunter, he probably can trade both. And would be left with two 1s. If we just use hero power, then it's our turn 3. We play Wraitherfan.
I wonder.
I think it's okay. Or do I just hero power? No, I wanna have something on board and it forces him to do something.
Don't mess with Tusker.
No. He doesn't want to trade. Kinda surprising. Then we play our own. Second backstab. Okay. Now we can clear and start a comeback. I'm pretty far ahead card wise. But no, I can read that, that's good. No. Always draw first. That way he can't play a big threat. That was not very smart. I could have kept it. And just hero powered. This would have been better.
I wonder. For the crusade!
Give me daggers. I wanna trade the Cobra anyway, so I might silence it. Trade and have additional mana. Oh no, I keep the Cobra. A hero powered.
Your magic shall not save you. All the while.
Okay.
Die, mage.
I'd rather use him.
Die, mage.
X marks the spot.
One above him because that way I can now play the young priestess and also protect the Cobra. Okay. Oh wow. That's huge. That's also huge.
Job's done.
Okay.
Who dares to defile this ancient land?
Job's done.
And that should be game. I mean, he might have Deathwing.
I wonder.
Handle it!
The frost wolves stand ready. The frost wolves stand ready.
Okay. Early on he burned through his cards pretty quickly. I'm not sure how his deck looks like, but I mean he drew more than half of his deck, so I can assume I pretty much saw the gist of it. And maybe he got unlucky and all his card draw was in the bottom half. But if you play it that way, you need a lot of card draw. I would say the misplay, or you could say a misplay, was not using hero power. I used the ref, I should have just hero powered it. Because then I have the option to do more damage later on, because the 3 damage is also a good option, and I want to keep that option open as long as possible. And oh yeah, the other thing is the turn where I marked off Nature's Bloodsail Raider. I thought about him having Assassinate, but if he don't have Assassinate, I can protect the Cobra, which is huge because it basically kills every big threat, and young priestess, which gains more value the longer she stays on board. So I thought it's worth it.
Malfurion versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. I must protect the wild.
Okay, I have to put it in. What? Uther. Okay, Paladin, and we have the coin again. I keep Wrath, Razor Fence, also fine. We have a lot of 1 and 2 drops, so we most likely will draw into something. Or not. That's not good.
Well met.
Yeah, well met, you too. Okay, Loot Herder, now we have at least something. But it's probably not worth playing anything. Oh, that's kinda interesting. This one has no battle cry. So I at least have a turn 2 and can draw a card and send in the next turn. Yeah, I mean it's basically just a cycle, which is fine. Jungle Panther. Okay. I think I'm going with Stormwind Knight here because it can potentially trade with both. After that, I can Senjin.
I wonder.
For the king. For honor.
Pass me that arc-light spanner.
Yeah, passing that. Oh, nice short. Okay, trade and Senjin.
For honor.
Yeah, let's do it.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Okay. I can do some things here. I can just bite him and kill off this one, which would be not mana efficient. The other option is to sack the Wolf Rider and wrap it, kill this. That way I would draw a card, so this one cycles, and I can keep my bite. Maybe bite hero power at some point. Or I can wrap it for 3 hero power. Oh man, too many options. and keep the Wolf Rider. Yeah, I think I can do that.
For the wild.
I mean, I have strong late game in hand already, so if I can just stall out till the late game, it seems like I'm in a good shape.
Let me think.
And I can still trade with this one via hero power. Okay, not anymore. Okay, now what? I mean, this is my turn 6 play. Consecration right out kills me.
What to do?
I can bite hero power him. But I kinda want to play out some minions to use up his true silver champions to play then the ancient lore.
I wonder. Time waits for no one.
Why would you do that?
I wonder. Ready to ride. Taste my steel. For the wild. Reporting for duty.
Bring out your dead. Mess with Tusker.
Okay,
What you want?
I would love to see a swipe. Oh man. That's kinda ridiculous. But who am I to complain? Oh man, this burns up so much. Yeah, I swipe him. And hero power the Undertaker.
For the wild.
Now we kinda cross our fingers and hope for a weak turn.
Reporting for duty.
I can silence the Cobra, play my own Cobra, and hero power. Which is probably better than playing scenarios, because he can kill off one if he has a way to kill the other one. He can flat out kill scenarios. That would be a huge deal.
Your magic shall not save you. For the wild.
Join or die.
Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Consecration. Oh man. One more mana. Ancient of Lore and grab the for 2.
I wonder.
Oh, and I can even play Lebanon, which is probably a waste. Even if he has kings here, it's fine, or another true silver.
Follow the rules.
Okay. Oh, now we have some options. Maybe.
I wonder. What to do?
How much damage is it? 12. And I will definitely trade with him. I need a way to deal with the 8-8, so
Who dares defile
Time waits for no one.
no consecration, please. Okay, if he starts trading, he has no consecration.
For duty.
But he still has a fuck ton of other cards. Okay, we need to start trading. Okay, these two can trade. This one can also trade.
What to do?
So with Brewmaster I can just play him again, right? So I go to that.
Big hug!
naturally?
Drink with me, friend.
Your magic shall not save
Oh no.
Reporting for duty. I wonder.
Do I play everything here? I think so.
Do you need a blessing?
Tazingo! Yeah. Stand ready.
This one goes into this. He goes into this. Into this.
Accept.
Okay, Morgan.
Reporting for duty. Well played.
How much damage do I have? 2, 5, plus 9 is 14, 17. But I'm rather still trading.
For the horde.
Just to ensure
For the wilds.
victory. And I play one additional minion.
More training?
Just in case he draws the consecration. Then I have 2 minions left.
With me, friend. Reporting for duty. The victory.
Okay.
Well played.
Win. Okay, this was fun. Playing scenarios twice. With Innovate. Good stuff.
Malfurion versus
Hunter.
Let the hunt begin. I must protect the
And we
wild.
go first. Interblade Master is a strong 3-drop, but I need. I don't have that many 3-drops. I mean, it's the old game all over again. But I have these 2 plus 2 additional to draw a 2-drop. Or maybe even a 1-drop? No.
Job's done.
Undertaker, Web Spinner,
Do you need a blessing?
Oh. and Priestess, and Coin. Oh wow, the combos. Yeah, but I just play this one. Oh, yes, no 2-drop. That's interesting. Let's see what he does. Auto face, or trade with 1, or trade with none. Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't really care about the damage, so.
Hey, give me that!
Hmm. Oh man, keeping it again and waiting for the innovate for double scenarios. Okay. Angel Blade Master is probably my best option here.
What to do?
Yeah. I mean, you can kill it with Arcane Shot and with Dragon, but that's maybe fine. Come on, show me your turn 3. Animal Companion, huh? Oh, okay, Eagle Horn. That's a good one. Okay. Bite seems too much. You for Brewmaster. For 0 power next turn I
What
can
to do?
Cobra plus 0 power or Razor Fan.
My
Yeah.
apologies. Drink with me, friend. For the wild.
Okay.
For the wild.
You shall not pass.
Oh wow. Hero power? Okay.
What to do?
Yeah, I remove it.
For the wild.
Let's hope he somewhat slows down. Oh, that's slowing down. Kinda. He's debating if he wants to play Hunter's Mark. And he does. Which is a good option here. Oh, okay. I have to deny the card draw. If he has 2 or 3 more beasts in hand, I'm screwed. So, Druid of the Claw, attack, and hero power.
Where shall I strike?
I mean, it leaves him pretty vulnerable, but still a 1-for-1. And I'm ahead in cards now. Or, yeah. So let's hope he has to invest something. I mean, he has to invest something. Okay. Secret. On the hero power, please. Nope.
Silver moon shall not fall.
Okay. What are the options here for this trap? Snipe, explosive, freezing, and the one with the snake trap. So if it's explosive, I can clear.
My apologies.
If it's freezing, I can't. If it's snipe. Okay.
For the wilds.
Let's see what it is. Okay, it's explosive or snipe.
For the king.
So it's explosive. Yeah, I want to have something about, even though it gets damaged. But that's a kind of good enough scenario to play scenarios. Especially if this is his only play.
For honor.
Okay, we knew that.
Die, landlubber.
We have no way of healing, so we just do that.
I hope you like my invention.
Okay. I mean, obviously it's going to kill one. But if he doesn't, we have 8, 13, plus 4, exactly lethal.
I wonder.
Let's hope he sees any reason why it's smart not to attack here. Oh please, just hero power and don't do anything. No, I'm sorry.
Moves quickly.
Oh, okay. Now we can do a lot of things. Let's see, how big can this one get?
I wonder.
I can play this one. Then it's a 10-10, 10-14.
I wonder.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that.
Don't mess with Tusk.
The frost wolves stand ready. Time waits for no one. For honor.
Die, landlubber.
Oh, wasn't quick enough. That's bad. That's basically game. Okay, but no way around it.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Let's see if he goes to face. Yeah, he goes. Which is obviously smart. So, and I can't kill him now, so I'm dead. Right, let's count up again. 1, 2, 3. I can clear the board, but he can just hero power me, so I'm dead.
I wonder.
Might be better to pump up scenarios, then he still would be a 10-10. Would that make a difference? If he's a 10-10, I could only do 14 damage, so it doesn't. Yeah, that's game.
I can see.
Okay, it's going for 1 hour so far, so I'm off for now. Eating lunch and stuff, and going to work later on. So, as always, if you want to check me out on YouTube, it's NetgamesHS, and on Twitter also NetgamesHS, and on Twitch it's NetGames9 NetGames999. Unfortunately, you can't change that, which kind of sucks, but yeah, that's the way it goes. So see you till next time, and good luck.